Nothing showing but white when we found it.
How you doing, Will?
Doing great.
Good to see you again. Thanks for having us over.
Dude, I'm glad.
I hear you got some new stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something looks a little like that.
Holy smokes. That's beautiful. Whoa. Is it going by another name?
That's off our Janna Gem claim.
Janet Gem.
Janna's Gem.
Janna's Gem.
Yes.
It's like fire.
Named after the missus. And I got some little ones like this, Jim. I think you could do something crazy with a nice.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'd love to take a few of those.
You're gonna trust this weirdo?
Damn right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, you ain't kidding.
So, what's the story? Did you? How long ago did you find it?
So, shortly before you guys came out for that first video, me and a good friend, one of the old legendary rock hounds around here, John Pickett, took him out there and we went for a hike and followed some sign, and we hit some of this very first time, a little piece. And it went back, and a lot of this stuff, I mean, still beautiful. The peaks, but then we then we claimed it.
Oh, so it's official.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, they're registered.
Yeah, this is another registered claim. And then as we came up the hill, that's when we started digging into. Here's what's left of that one.
Oh, that's so beautiful, dude. Oh man, I know people are gonna want to know, and a lot of them aren't gonna want to wait to the end of the video. Will you have any of this material for sale?
I sold one of these big slabs during our slab sale this weekend. I put it up for $100 because I wasn't sure I really wanted it to go. It sold within about 10 minutes of posting.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yes, I'll have some more. I don't know. This is about what we have.
So,
Literally, this one rock of this really deep stuff is what we found. So yeah, it'll pop up from now time to time in probably our monthly slab sale.
And so that's your Facebook page?
Yes, on the Barrel Cactus Facebook page.
Fantastic.
So the first weekend of every month we'll be posting 20 to 40 slabs.
All that information will be down in the description section below, and I'll put a little picture up right here so you folks will be able to find it a little bit easier, hopefully.
But we will be having some of this type rough for sale.
Whoa, what is that?
Same thing.
I love the white.
The white and that little pink purple, that is also from the same place as the other stuff.
I beg your pardon. When I first was walking up on you and Jim talking, were you saying that all you could see was white?
Yeah, so like when we picked up this killer one here, the whole thing was covered in caliche like that.
Oh, wow.
But we found some really good ones in the hole. If we hike out there today, I'll show it to you. And based on the weight, I knew it had to be something. Had no idea.
Really? Because it was just that?
Yeah, here's some more right here, right? Is that got the coating on it there or no?
Yeah, so a lot of these will have the caliche on it.
Right.
This is so cool. Quite a bit different than the barrel cactus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
This came out of that same hole as the one you're looking at. This is one of the first ones we found.
A little bit of porous, but I mean, you know, they're vugs. It's not like pits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. There are a lot of vugs. Some of them are bubbly. Some of them are druzy.
Oh man.
All of them are nice.
So I was just at the Joshua Tree Show, and I saw somebody selling barrel cactus slabs. So you must be doing something right.
And I heard,
They were charging a lot more than you, my friend.
Well, and I was there yesterday with you, and I heard that. I heard that people in Minnesota are talking about the barrel cactus claim.
That is fantastic.
So you've done some good advertising there.
No,
Dave.
not me. He's got a good product.
Well, right. It's not. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's just your.
And
your
you can see
patrons.
when you get into stuff like this, and this here, you see the moss in there. Mm-hmm. And those are both off of Janna Gem as well. So there is a lot of overlap in the patterns. and how it looks.
Right, it looks like the
I
same
think
stuff.
it's the same stuff, but
Not with this orange like
no,
this.
that's a pocket we've only hit there. And,
Yeah, this is something really fantastic.
And that piece right there came out about 8 inches underground as we were digging for more shards, which gives me the and how it was completely encased in the caliche. I'm pretty sure that it has not been up on the surface yet. So there may be more to dig out of there.
That'd be great.
Do you have any of it polished yet?
No, this is brand new. We found this a week ago. Now here's another fun one I just wanted to show you.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
So this is also off of Janna Gym. We see stuff like this on the surface. You see it's not, it's got some nice crystals, but even stuff like this, I just right before you got here, I probably should wait till you got here, whacked a corner off of it.
Whoa.
And that's what's underneath that garbagey crust.
Oh my gosh.
And that's gonna go, so now the $1 million question is, do I keep it for a sparkly, windowsill rock? Or do I slice right through them quartz crystals and get some of that beautiful
Well,
moss
you're
out
gonna
of
have it on the
You got a lot more material to play with before you have to do that.
Right.
Leave it as is. That's so beautiful and tight.
Same thing, yeah.
Nice waves of that flamey moss.
And we ended up with a lot of these. These usually go out in our tumbling rough.
Oh, you're
I had a lot of
getting
people
buying tumbling rough.
A lot.
Wow.
I've sold,
A bunch, huh?
a bunch of
I love
tumbling
it.
rough. But that's from Janna Gym. I suppose at some point I should probably segregate and charge more for different stuff, but
Yeah.
this has been extremely popular tumbling rough.
But dude, you're so
And you can
darn
see-
busy out there in the field. You probably haven't had much time to classify.
And you can see for $5 a pound tumbling rough, you're gonna get just some killer stuff. when it's
Yeah,
done.
that is amazing.
Now I gotta thank you. That video last time,
Dude, it's
by
my
the way,
friend.
it's kind of kickstarted this stuff, and
It's
I've had nobody complaining about their product.
well, because you're too cheap, my friend. No, it's my pleasure, dude, and that's what.
getting ready to end, by the way. Well, I'll still have some $5 a pound material, but I'm finding different stuff. Like this stuff is actually going to be up on the claim page probably by the time the video is. This was one boulder that we broke up, and every piece is just so solid. Can you grab that spray bottle?
I sure can. Oh, I don't.
Oh wow.
That. I don't see it.
Oh, it's in that bucket right there. Sorry, I put it down.
Sorry,
But
No, it doesn't matter.
But you see the stuff, and even though, and I could go get a cab of it, this stuff will polish just like glass in every piece.
Is this barrel cactus?
Yes,
I love that white so
but
much.
this is pretty much it. That's the stone we gathered that's left of it. So then what we do is weigh all these out, and sell them for about 10 a pound.
It's still a
it's still a
steal.
You better
Someone
believe
can take that, slab it, and
it. Make 10 slabs out of one
10
of those.
times the money
At
right there.
least, dude. So hopefully one person calls after the video and buys it all.
Right.
So he doesn't have to go to the post office a bunch. That white is stunning.
This
I
is
don't
another one.
believe I saw any of the white last time I was here.
There's some new stuff. This one, what's cool about this piece is it was a complete, and it's dirty of course, but a complete nodule.
And look
That's
at that,
the
look at
whole
that.
seam.
Turn it over on the bottom, facing you. Isn't that like where other side where your thumb is?
Yep, that's
No, that side. No,
This one.
over
Oh.
here. Yeah, why does that have like styrations on it? Is that like part of a fault or?
according
slip?
talking to John Linguist, he said
Right.
that this like crusty bit
Right.
is from pressure and sliding.
Right.
So best guess is this was a tube or a big giant long bug at
and
one
then
point,
moving up
and then as the hot liquid solidified, it just got crunched.
got it.
Is this John a geologist?
Yes, he is.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
But as he always reminds us, they train geologists to find gold in oil, not
wow.
agates.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
But you could see on this stuff, I don't know if you get that fine, I just love that fine detail moss down there, like on the bottom there.
Great.
That's fantastic.
So, is it official now? The barrel is $10 a pound, or you have $5?
I'm gonna have plenty of five, like all this stuff over here. I say this is all $5 a pound,
Right?
and don't let
Yeah. Don't let the price fool you. I
don't
know.
let looks fool you either. So you get pieces like this, and But that's what you get when you cut it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right.
Tons
And
of
it just
agate.
looks like a standard old rock, you know?
Super tight mosses.
And it's just, they're sleeper rocks. Like I said, I've shipped off quite a bit now at this point, and I haven't had anybody who's unhappy, so.
That's great.
That's super cool.
And more than one person I know who's been able to flip it for a very,
easy?
very decent profit.
So, this new place that we're going today, is it relatively near? Are we still in Barstow? Is what I'm
Oh
getting
yeah,
at?
we're gonna park in the exact same place we parked to go to the last climb.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun. Awesome, man.
At an
Yeah.
undisclosed location.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you'll notice once we park the same place,
Jim will be there waiting for you.
we'll actually hike through the barrel cactus claim and keep going, and then we'll hit the Janna's gym.
Perfect. That'll be
Now, the other claim we're working on, and I'm trying to let people know it's not active this year yet, but it's coming, is our new, we call it the Lucky Chance. It's basically slightly redrawn borders on the old Paul Bunyan, but
Oh boy.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at that. That's going to be
So, like-
incredible.
Holy smokes.
I had a couple in here for you, Jim, to
And I've heard a little bit about Paul Bunyan. It was a pretty popular material back in the day out here.
Yeah, and it's been claimed for years.
And now guess who has it? It's part of the
But you can see those in there.
William and Janna collection of claims. Oh, look at the fortification in this stuff and the tubes. Oh, this is just, it's going to be fun getting that. Oh, here's
And
the,
if you want to see what it looks like when it gets big.
when it grows up and becomes a...
What? Holy
Oh,
smokes.
sorry.
Look at that. It's
Oh,
amazing.
that's super good.
And then you see, like on this piece, it goes.
This is the piece he wants me to cut up on the 24 for him.
Is that a joke?
No,
This is
I don't know.
always this is always a funny stone, because you see you got up and down there, but so maybe here, but these dots means it's going up and down that way.
Wow.
So I mean, there's
And
hundreds of dollars worth of stones in that rock. It's just cutting them out
I
just
would
right.
cut it this way, yep, to start.
when did the original Paul Bunyan come out?
I know they were collecting it back in the 60s.
Wow.
It's been
So,
claimed for
over 50 years.
oh yeah, and it's been claimed forever.
Drop it on my toes.
Yeah, that's just what you need now.
So we found that.
That is awesome stuff.
Is this an old stock or is this one you just pulled out?
That one
Yeah.
we found in the tailings
Oh my gosh.
after we went up there.
The Lucky
this-
Chance claim.
This is also coming out of there. It's kind of more of a moss agate, though. Almost reminds me more of.
I think when you get into that, you're going oh man, yeah. Look here, even light that up a little. Oh yeah.
Kind of
Can I
reminds
throw
me-
this down here
Yeah,
or
yeah.
no?
Right there, it's fine.
Oh, look at that.
And that reminds me almost more of the Janna Gym type of
Right.
colors and stuff. So I think these are all. They're all in the same age volcanic band. From all the way from Paul Bunyan all the way through Calico to where the silver lace onyx used to be.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty much a line of the same age type of material.
So I've been seeing a lot of, ever since I started hanging out with Jim in this area, I see a lot about that silver lace onyx. That's a local material too, obviously. And is it kind of gone?
What happened is it was a big mine. You can still, it's easy to get to the mine. It's a hike, but the pit that they were digging the big seam out of, due to, I guess, I don't know how much they were getting for it and safety issues, they ended up dynamiting the overhang and completely collapsing the original seam. However, you can hike up there and I could show you some rough of it if you want. It's even give you some for you and Jim to play with later.
That'd be fun.
I'm not
So
an
much to
onyx
know. I
fan.
mean, it would be neat to see that, but I think concentrating on your video is good.
Yeah, because you've been at Diamond Pacific. You've seen the
Yeah, I was at Diamond Pacific
Yeah.
as well, and I actually bought some from them pretty affordably.
Yeah.
So we can go another time. We'll figure it out. We're not worried.
But
I'm not worried
that's
about
something different.
it. All right. Let's get out there.
So when you cut that.
This video is brought to you in part by Cutting Edge Supply Company. Cutting Edge Supply is your one-stop shop for all things lapidary and jewelry making tools. Cutting Edge Supply Company has a wide selection of lapidary equipment, jewelry making tools, findings, gemstone rough, and much, much more. Cutting Edge Supply is a company ran by jewelers and lapidaries for jewelers and lapidaries. Check out Cutting Edge Supply. I love them, and you will too. Make sure to use product code LapidaryDave in checkout to directly support the channel.
Here we are. This valley is the Janna Gem's place. Pieces of agate already on the ground.
And this is the fastest way?
And at some point, someone worked this site.
Yes, as a mine.
My guess is they were not looking for agate, because every tailings pile they made getting stuff out of the way is filled with agate.
Oh, wow.
So it might have been an old gold or silver prospect.
Yeah, copper even.
I,
Silver probably.
I'm not a mineral guy, so but you can see that little working down here.
Yeah.
Not everywhere. Again, so this is big. I'll show you our big Betsy over here. You want to try to take a picture of it?
Yeah, for sure.
I might even try and dig it out today.
See, this is probably the end of where they pushed off the rock. So honestly, at this point, I think there might be 10 feet, 15 feet down with large or small, medium-sized material all through where they shoved all this off
Oh, wow.
to get into whatever they were trying to get into, which you have to have the special licenses and all that for the earth movers. But yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. And it's heavy.
So, in theory, there could very likely be a seam somewhere underneath.
Oh yeah. absolutely. Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. And it's everywhere. And it's everywhere. Oh yeah. I have very, very little doubt that there is at least a few large seams.
So here's the Big Betsy over here. Well, at least of what we've uncovered so far. How's that for a piece of agate?
Oh, wow. It's
Come
beautiful.
over on this side, take a picture of this. That's it. What we'll be looking at on the inside. Some moss. A lot of druzy. But that's, yeah, it's a solid chunk of moss agate there.
Wow. Gotta be 450 pounds. More.
If not more. We don't even know how big it is yet. It goes all the way back to the dirt pile and we have not found the bottom, so it could be twice underground what we're seeing above ground. Easy.
So are you kind of just chipping away at this one, or just
I
you?
broke a couple chunks off, but right now we're slowly unburying it to see what will be the best way of breaking it up or getting it out of here.
Right. I guess you gotta at least see how big it is first.
Right. And the stuff that I showed you back at the house has all been coming out of this ledge here. Our next thing is to try and maybe go a little deeper and see what we can find, because
Oh, this is the stuff you were saying that was all white.
yeah, no, this is the stuff, yeah, the really good stuff I showed you. Like this here.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
So yeah, when the piece that you were looking at, it came out looking just like these two. Everything's got that caliche. So at one point it broke up. I'm like, oh, that's a piece right there, actually. Yeah, it is. See that? The moss in it right there. Here, get that wet for me. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
But when it's coming out, it's covered in this stuff here, so you gotta... We'll put that one up on the hill. Remember to take it home. That's probably a 12, 15 pound piece.
That one's going in my bag.
Oh, wow.
That one's coming home. I love like the raspberry, the gray,
Oh, yeah.
maroon, whatever kind of color you want to say that is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that little baby.
Yeah, that's a sweetheart right there.
Perfect for a free throw. That's going to make a wonderful cab.
That'd be a perfect little freeform.
A little necklace, yep. That, someone did that right, freeformed it up, hung it on, a leather strap. You're talking a $45, $50
Oh,
necklace.
dude, easy.
All day long.
At least.
Yeah, all day long, yeah. And we have a lot of people that want little material. So we are supposed to be walking around picking up little chips today, 2 inches or smaller, which are everywhere from breaking,
Hey, when you're ready to move
stuff
again.
off.
Well, that's another sweetheart right there, too.
Yep.
I love the big spots of yellow.
It's funny for a moss. It's not normally what I'd consider a moss egg, but it's not quite a plume either. So,
Yeah, it's kind of like stuck in between.
yeah, it reminds me almost of what is it, straw light? That petrified algae, gets that kind of bloom in it.
Stromatolite, maybe?
Yeah. Not in the color or anything, but just that kind of bubbly, muddy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is just rock hard. And as you get up here, you can see we're messy. Just kind of feel to this, but kind of come down here into the main area. And all this dark stuff you see is moss agate.
Oh, wow. Just kind of sprinkled.
It's just everywhere.
Here's a big baddie right there.
That's one
That's
of the
a-
ones, some of that white and yellow.
Lots and lots of druzy on this one. Bing!
Some of the first stuff I took home, somebody got really lucky and got a bunch of that for $5 a pound.
Yeah.
Which is no longer the price for that material.
You know, it's good to put out those stories though. People are gonna be like, I remember when I knew William really well and I got it for $5 a pound.
No shipping. Yeah. We paid shipping on the first, the first week and a half we were doing the sale.
So this material, to show you tracking, is all throughout this side of the valley here. Goes all the way up to the top of that ridge there. So that hillside's got some, not as much, but real nice purple. And then it goes all the way up into these rocks up here. That is a nice shade.
I love the pinks.
Mm-hmm. All the formations. And you see different things, faces, eyes.
Every direction you cut that, you're gonna.
It's one of my favorite things to do is
Off the
ask
same
people when I have a cab, Nicholas, I'm like, what do you see? When you look at that, what do you see? And it's just really cool, the things people tell you that they see in the material.
Organic Rorschach.
Having fun? I'm gonna pick up a bunch of little material.
Hey, Thor.
Have several people wanting pieces within an inch to 2 inch.
Not that, we can send a bunch of those off
To tumble.
So I noticed when you stood up, I saw this dark color like that. Take a chip off.
That blue is electric. Electric.
And this berm here is just filled with it. So whatever they dug this for, can't imagine it was agate if they buried that much of it.
Not at all.
Nope. Camera here from over there.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
There's a little piece of that. Well, there's 2, 3 little pieces of that fantastic orange. Oh, I love this so much. Maybe I'll convince Will and Janna to let me keep this little baby.
Yeah, keep it.
You sure?
Cheers.
Thank you.
Talking to you?
Yeah, I like this one.
Definitely yours.
It's the new Janna stuff for sure.
Yep, it is.
Thank you. I'll make sure to give you guys a cab out of it.
Nah.
I love the vugs. I'm a vuggy boy. Here's some. Pick some up for the tumblers. Tumbler people. Oh, the yellow. I love the yellow.
Check it out. Look at it. Look at the patterns in there.
Oh, that's a great one.
It's beauty. It's a beauty. It's talking to me. Wow. The patterns.
It's a nice dark one.
There's eyes and then when we get home we use a brush and power out all those little brown spots and then you get all those little crystal caverny. See, it's starting to come out right there.
Oh yeah, you're kind of pressure washing it out.
Yep, it's trying. Hey Ashy, see, that would be a great free form. So See, it looks like waves almost. That's what I'm gonna do today. Just pick up lots of little pieces.
Something for everybody.
Yeah, because we have a lot of rough, and we got a lot of people.
You can't break up your 50-pound piece just for the tumbler people.
Right.
Oh, that's a great one.
See, and you can, like I said, you use a dish brush. Just a $2 dish brush.
Like a nylon brush.
Right, and you can
wow.
just clean these pockets, and then you can see, yeah, everything pops. You just keep, we use the real power spray, the real soap, and then
That stuff
clean those out, and then you can see inside like that one, because, you know, there's no room for anything to get in there.
But as we go down, I'm checking the different material that comes out of here.
chunk.
Look at that. See that?
Oh yeah, that's the
orange
Janus.
flame in it?
That's the Janus right there.
So it's coming out of here. So that's why you want to be careful with looking at these different pieces.
Put that up here.
Oh yeah. If you can see it, it's a little dark, but man, there's some flame in there. If you get it wet right. You see that?
Oh yeah, this one's still cold from the morning.
So there's just... Here, hold on, let me grab a spray bottle so they don't roll flaming moss in there.
Here you go, hon. Here's your water bottle.
Go to mommy, get a drink. You can tell when you pull these out. See how it's just dark already? And they're a little heavier than the other stuff.
Oh, definitely. Super dense. Oh, there you go.
Look at these. It's just almost every rock I pick up that we pulled out of this hole. Now that we checked that first one, kind of know what to look for. You know, there's probably somebody yelling at me in the video. Quit hitting it with the hammer.
No.
But I love to.
He's got to get inside. Those are the goals for him.
It's a little, the moss is a little close and dense together on that one, but it's there.
Okay, you guys aren't gonna drink all of Dad's ice water. Save some for Dad.
Like this one here. This one's almost just jasper. But
Ooh, look at that.
color is really pretty.
That's the last of the ice water, so I wanted to give it back to you. There you go.
And this is insane. I mean,
What's coming out of there? Oh, the boulder.
it's like every, yeah, this pocket I was cleaning out next to this boulder. I didn't realize till I accidentally broke one of these. See how that white just chips off? Still really can't see what's inside, but you know there's something in there.
Ooh, look at that. Picking up the little stuff.
You know, one thing I can tell you,
Bag.
this is the first real digging we've done on any of the claims.
Yeah.
And you get to be here for it.
It's a blessing and a pleasure.
Let's see if we can pull some more of these decent sized coal nodules out of there.
This one's super cool. It's got a nice lightning bolt of agate going through it with the yellow flame on the side. Oh, yeah.
Like 4 different materials in one rock.
Whoa!
It's nuts. How cool is that?
I think this answers our question about whether we can dig on the claims deer and find stuff.
Yeah, it was right up here, laying on top. Awesome. I wonder if that'll take a bite. Dude, just it started to dry and I was like, that doesn't look like anything again.
One thing you can tell, like some of these I'm just putting up there, see that dark color, kind of those, just the way it's shaped, it just tells you.
Oh, yeah.
The weight too. The weight really speaks. You want heavy, normally you want heavy material. If it's light, usually it's not.
That's awesome. It's happy to see you still excited about finding rocks.
Oh, look at that. That's almost plumey in there. I mean, I spent a lot of years hunting similar rock to this in the South Cadies. But you could spend hours trying to get a piece that size out.
I've heard it's hard rock mining.
It's brutal. And here we are, we're just, you must be our lucky charm. Look at this pile we built up. We haven't even gotten to this.
Yeah. And
This
then
guy there, it's not even shaking yet.
There's 2 or 3 of those kind of poking out of the ground around there too.
So here we are, we've knocked off this. That's a piece right there. Sometimes those little ones, it can be the best. Nope, just the right light. Is that kind of acting like a seam? Or just me?
That'd be cool. Oh yeah. Love the white. Don't use your good water. Here, take mine.
No, it's fine. See, I love it. Same hole, completely different pattern. It's more of a red, speckled.
Raspberry.
Raspberry, have to get it cut. Come on, Ash.
I'm salty. Delicious.
Yes, everybody I know. You want to give everybody kisses because you're so vicious.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Oh yeah. That white looks great.
Yeah. Got some whites, raspberries
Can I
again.
help you dig?
It's okay.
Kind of manila.
Yeah, not the best from this particular site, but it's nothing to get mad about, that's for sure.
I got a bag full of small stuff.
Because of the way this cleaves, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like paleo out here.
I don't know.
Give. I can go with it. This place is special. What blows my mind is that of all the years people have come here to Rockhound, I mean, it was a huge hobby in the 50s, 60s.
There's going to be color in there.
Then
Should I
no one
sacrifice,
found
just break
them.
it in half, see what the middle looks like?
It's up to you.
Let's get a real good look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Piece off that one, Bill. Or do you want to slab it just like that?
It's okay. I want to see if I can do something quick here. There we go. And see, here you go. Some of them just, you get a little bit of pattern and color. I mean, you like that. It's not.
You can see here how this moss is a little bit looser in grain than down here. So just in your saw, you can kind of flip her around, and that right there, that's a nice cleave. This material would definitely make points and blades if anyone's interested in napping. Kind of look like it's wiggling. Could be my imagination. Maybe you're moving the earth around the rock.
I probably should be getting close here.
Okay.
That's one problem. I wonder though. Yeah, we haven't even found the bottom yet. Let's see if we can take an end off though, see what it looks like.
You look happy. You must have found a treasure.
I think so.
Whoa. That is something different there.
Yeah, that view from the side is, yeah. The bugs are, yeah, when they're all cleaned up, it's really gonna be a cool little rock. That one I think kind of stands alone. Unless Bill gets a hold of it, he'll probably break it. Check out the inside. Maybe.
Does Will go by the name Bill as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking they were two different people all day
William
long.
or Bill, yeah. William or Bill. Watch out, Ash. Oh, you're gonna try to break it off? Yeah, there's a seam under there. It's moving. This hill is moving with the rock.
You can feel it, huh?
Definitely a seam. Yeah, you can see everything moving.
Whoa. There she goes, huh?
Close.
Very close.
Cruddy angle.
Yeah! That was awesome.
I'm very sorry.
No sorries necessary. That's what we're here for. That was awesome.
Wow, that's a good piece, too.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Nice big piece of Janus gem right there.
It's almost like a white white dotted pattern to it. There you go. At least we get to carry out a taste of what it's. There it is. If you look here, this is interesting too. This is what I was really looking for. It's that little spot, that gold flame coming back. Which means, well, this whole boulder probably isn't. It's gonna be worth taking out to try and find those spots. Because to me, that right now is my favorite.
Oh yeah, look at that. Heart of the mountain.
It's cool. It's pretty. If I'm not mistaken. That's amethyst.
That's exactly what it looks like.
That's a first for out here.
Oh yeah.
Definitely worth taking home, putting on the saw.
Oh yeah, you earned this piece.
Right? Yeah, he bled for it.
Let's see the chin.
He bled for it.
Did I get myself?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
It's like a shaving nick.
Yeah.
The shards come off this thing so hard,
Yeah, they do.
so sharp sometimes.
One went ping, right off
I've
my
sliced
shirt.
sliced my forehead a couple
Oh,
times.
that sucks.
Just little, like I said, it almost like a shaving nick.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ooh, should have fun with that one.
Let me see the sprayer. I see a nice spot. It's right here. It's got some of the nice pinks in there. I didn't clean it up very well. Let me see that.
Let me bring this one home. Check it out. I got a whole bag.
I'm gonna have to.
My whole bag of small stuff. The little orders. Those little couple orders.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I'll slab that.
Looks good, huh?
Yeah.
He got good pictures of this too. Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
Yeah, it's got the reds, it's got all the right colors. That's digging 101.
That spot is fantastic right there.
Hammer time, Ash, watch out. I've been beating on this one for like 3 trips. I'm hoping it'll crack one of these days.
Oh yeah. Pretty much just pinks and yellows.
Uh-huh.
Way different than the barrel cactus. If you don't mind, can you put that in my hand?
That's what this whole thing is. Dude, it does not want to break.
It might be a long time from now, though.
Might be.
When I've said there's going to be a big storm and we've had no rain chances, we had clouds like that coming from Victorville.
What do you think, honey? This one? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Carrying out? Yeah, that one.
Look at that pink.
Raspberry and white.
I love the blacks in there too. This is pretty neat. Could I trouble you for a little bit of splash on that?
Oh, that's a nice. That actually comes from up on the top of this hill here, right around the corner. Used to be a dig for blue agate back in the 40s and 50s. They completely wiped out that side of the hill ages ago, but for some reason never climbed over it.
You got all the time in the world.
Or this wasn't blue agate, they didn't care. It's hard to say.
Almost my whole bag. Little stuff for all the small orders.
And see, here goes. This is typical of the $5 a pound stuff. It's average looking. I'm not chipping it at all, but I know, looking at it there's moss in there.
Oh yeah, undeniable.
Now, some of these I'll take home and I'll cut a face off, and it may be just some of the best stuff I've ever seen. And a $5 rock just became, an $80 rock.
Yeah, for sure.
So I guess it depends on how you want to buy them.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
Isn't that cool? Look.
I love that. I love the bots.
Yes.
Bots for life.
It's neat.
I'll find a ton of those out here.
Look at that one.
Pretty.
Oh, Ashy.
Don't worry, we're heading back, Ash.
We're out of here, Ashy.
Smaller.
All right, so earlier we were talking about the agates. Found a project one for you. Look at that sucker. Till it's got the watermark. Solid all the way through. You got some dark color, which may mean some nice inclusions along the way through this stuff here.
You feel grounded.
It almost like split it.
It's fantastic. For me?
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much.
Then you can cut it in half and show everybody what it looks like.
Dude, this is awesome. Thanks, Will.
No problem.
Dude, you're the best, brother.
No problem.
Let's check out some of your haul. Do you leave them in the bag until you get home?
Well, depending on what, if we're going to two sites, I try and keep them separated. But just to kind of show you what I made it out with.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go home, do a cold shower, and empty. You know, when those clouds came in,
Oh, man.
all of a sudden everybody's noses are running.
There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that you leave up there on the mountain.
Yes, that's a crate. It's not bad, right?
Not bad at all, dude.
But
Oh, gosh.
this is how I get most of my weight off.
You ever had a blowout up there?
What, backpack?
Yeah.
No, this thing's done me good. I have when I've other places, but since I got this thing at a garage sale, I've been. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good day's work right there. No less than 150 pounds, I would say.
No.
Across from Basin Road where we go out to.
Oh man.
The other side of Basin, we went out there one time with the drove out.
The beautiful new
One of the pioneers.
Janus gem.
She had like 8 kids.
Yep.
Hey
Yeah,
Janus,
it's all rocked
Janna.
in, and there's a cross, an arrow. Yeah.
Janna.
can you tell me the
Oh,
story of the
sure.
name?
The name of the second claim, Janna's Gem, William Johnson, went on a walk with John Pickett, and he found the site. They found the site together on their walk, and he named it Janna's Gem.
That's fantastic. That's the geologist gentleman?
He works for Diamond Pacific and
Oh, cool.
Bill DePew.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a whole
wow.
string of plume agates in the Katy Mountains
Yeah.
named after John Pickett.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I want to work for Diamond Pacific.
The man
It's all gonna be good stuff.
designed and built most of the cabbing machines that the
So
world
that-
uses today.
Is he the old timer that's related to Don?
Yes.
Oh wow, I've heard so many stories about
John
him.
is his nephew, and they were actually born. Weren't they born on the same day, or is that a different?
One of them.
One of his nephews was born on the same day.
Oh man. Good day, huh?
Oh, this is a great day. This is some great cutting and selling material, and
He used to come out on field trips with me.
Janna's got probably
That's all the little
10 pounds or more, 10 to 15 pounds of tumbling rough she picked up. So
Fantastic.
Give him a piece to cut.
Just a little one.
Look at this guy.
Have it on the video.
Look at this guy in the
Which
truck over
one?
there.
Which one should we give him?
Jim wants Rocky.
I want Rockies. I only made it halfway up again, but I made it. And I did find some moss.
He went that time I was parked on a grade. And I
So roughly how long have you been working the Janus? I think you might have said earlier, but
Just a couple months.
slammed
Yeah,
on
that's
the
it.
emergency
It's,
brake. Yeah, it would have been bad. It was a
We
little
just did that one as an addition,
far from home. I don't know why.
and
let's see the crack. Not so bad.
and it's in the tempered glass.
So the next couple weeks, maybe you might have something up for sale on the Facebook page.
Yes. Monday, I'm settling up with everybody on our slab sale, getting those invoices out, and so by midweek I'll have this stuff up.
Cool. And as of right now, are you kind of just doing slabs, or are you also doing rough?
No, we're doing rough, always doing
Oh,
rough.
cool.
The slabs are going to just be that first weekend of the month.
Oh, fantastic.
So 1 weekend of the month, I'll dig them all out. We'll take a bunch of pictures and post them. But slabs or the rough is always for sale.
Dude, awesome, man. Can't thank you enough, my brother.
Thank you.
Yo, I
I
can't.
love having you out.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. This is such a blast.
Bed, you know, that you can have.
Thank you, Janice, so much.
They all sleep in it.
Hugs.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a great day. We had a great
Yeah, I
time.
think it'll be another good video. I know I didn't make
Family collected, slabbed, and worked. A real American material.
Chunks off of a piece. Bloodied up his young. It's pretty.
It'll be awesome. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll
probably
do a
was good.
cab out of that too. Yeah.
From this angle right there, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
that's
Is
what
that
I
what
do.
you're thinking, Jim?
Yeah. Yeah. It's what I thought as soon as I saw that in.
Better weigh that up. Jim is a rockaholic.
No, I'll take a few and I'll bring you a few.
Drink, Bill?
No, that way we got some good filming to end up the video with.